I told you I lived in South Africa. I lived in an AIDS orphanage. I just never had seen a white person with AIDS.
I am mostly posting this because I know that I would never get away with this type of behavior, the type of behavior that Sam is doing right now, avoiding accountability for lying about their conversion therapy story and getting caught stealing luggage out of airport carousels. If you haven't seen my last video of my full story, I will leave it in the description box below, or you can see it at the top of the screen right here. Sam Brinton is trying to change their name to their husband's last name. The source that I got this is from LinkedIn. Update. I crushed my first research presentation in a long time at the American Nuclear Society National Conference yesterday. Rather than just the direct value in the amount of money and time saved with the use of AI in the nuclear context, I have started to expand my industry's understanding of the systemic value that comes from user adoption, high utilization rates, and a true human AI collaboration. Now take a look at this. Sam Brinton changed their name to Sam Rieck. So I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a story, Sam Rieck. When I first started this, I had a CBC producer tell a friend of mine that I was lying about my story when I knew way more than what you did throughout this entire thing. You got paid more, you lied about your story, you were turned into a Donald Trump ad on Donald Trump's YouTube right now, and you're rebranding exactly the same way like conversion therapists do. So here's a couple of questions for conversion therapy survivors. Why am I not accepted in your space? You were able to accept a liar and a thief and somebody that is willing to change their last name to weasel themselves out of controversy. But you can't have a discussion when somebody doesn't act like you, talk like you, doesn't want to conform like you. Second thing, survivors, why am I the only one that's saying something about this? Why hasn't the Trevor Project said something about this? The Trevor Project, in fact, hid Sam Brinton's YouTube video, you know, the one that they had successfully stole that dress and was wearing it at their gala.
It is the dream. Thank you. It is the dream of every survivor to stand on a stage just like this.
My name is Asia Idarus Khamsin, Tanzanian fashion designer based in Houston, Texas. On February 2018, I flew back from Tanzania with my collection of Lady in Red Fashion Show 2018, which is my annual platform. I was invited in Washington, D.C. to Kenyan community event who really support my work to showcase my designs. I flew from Houston to Washington, D.C. on March 9th, 2018. When I arrived in DCA, one of my bags was missing. I opened the claim to Delta office in DCA, and I made a police report in DCA airport, but my bag was not found. On December 2022, we saw on the Fox News about Sam Brinton luggage issue, and saw my custom-made designs worn by Sam Brinton.
Not once did I had the truth be told from the Trevor Project. You know, the organization that uses conversion therapy survivors for them to get $45 million from corporate billionaires. I am trying to present information to the public to fight conversion therapy as much as I possibly can. I am only one person. I'm trying to do the best that I can, but organizations seem to be fighting me more than they are helping me. When is somebody going to help me fight conversion therapy? I have everything that I need. I will leave them at the end of this video. I'm just trying to do my very best. I would never be able to get away with what Sam Brinton had got away with. Excuse me, Sam Rieck. Sam Rieck. What are you hiding?